mission to find something in the Great Dark, to find it and take it. Take their riches, take their lives, take their planet, take everything and yield nothing. And don't come back until you've done so 100 times. Umberto II, granting a warrant of trade to Lady Acanthea. Rogue Traders. They are natural-born leaders, merchants of death and talented explorers with a keen eye for profit and survival. They are rogue traders, special agents of the Imperium with a license to do nearly anything they deem necessary. To cross blades with such a star-faring adventurer is to invite swift defeat. Fighter, explorer, diplomat, deal broker. A rogue trader is all of these things and more. They are freelance agents, granted vast power and autonomy to explore the least known regions of the galaxy. Rogue traders alone bear the sacred warrant of trade, a letter of marque that empowers the owner to travel beyond the boundaries of the Imperium and to make both trades and war in the Emperor's name. The charters are hereditary, but as the occupation is extremely dangerous, there are as many new warrants given out as there are multi-generational dynasties of successful rogue traders. Some rogue traders are pious individuals, devout worshippers of the Emperor, who are eager to spread the Imperium's dominion. Others are no more than glorified pirates, cutthroats in search of plunder, or voracious leaders seeking to forge a legacy for themselves. There are as many amongst the rogue traders who seek to plant the Imperial flag upon uncharted worlds, as there are conquistadors looking for new lands to conquer in their own name. No two rogue traders are exactly alike, but all exhibit the same dynamic skills that allow them not only to survive, but to flourish in the most dangerous of frontiers. The Imperium of mankind is a vast scattered realm that stretches across almost the entire galaxy. Although it contains 1 million worlds, this is but a tiny fraction of the galactic whole. Due to size and the prevalence of warp storms, immense tracts of space remain unexplored. This includes enormous sections upon the galactic fringe, but also a great many territories scattered among the most heavily populated regions. To search out these empty sectors upon the galactic map, the Imperium issued warrants of trade to the most dynamic and ambitious of leaders. These contacts empowered the holder with great authority. Often warrants were granted with an initial goal, such as to chart certain regions, visit particular planets, or destroy known enemies. Others were given with only the vaguest of instructions, such as explore the galactic west, or simply spread out and conquer in the Emperor's name. Regardless of their task, each bearer of a warrant of trade has great license in how they conduct their affairs, for their work is dangerous, and often occurs far from the guiding light of the Astronomicon and Terra's authority. Upon his or her discretion will alien planets be marked for destruction, and entire races designated for ultimate subjugation, or even eradication. As the warrants of trade are hereditary, entire dynasties of rogue traders are common, with some dating back to the founding of the Imperium. Seeking glory, treasure, and the continued expansion of the Imperium, they have probed beyond explored space, recovered lost colonies from mankind's earlier ages, and exploited untold Xenos civilizations. As for the origins of the rogue traders themselves, they come from the upper echelons of the Imperium. Military officers, particularly admirals of the Imperial Navy, are prime candidates, whilst the wealthiest merchant guilds or the boldest of navigator houses are fertile ground for the formation of future rogue traders. Others may have once been high-ranking bureaucrats of the Adeptus Terra, former planetary governors, or even inquisitors seeking greater freedom in their actions. Some rogue traders were created by circumstance rather than choice. A voracious military commander or a liberal-minded inquisitor might find themselves politically maneuvered into accepting a warrant of trade, as so to remove them from the imperial center. Indeed, while rogue traders wield great powers, they are outcasts in a way, nomads for following their own course, rather than the strict protocols demanded by many of the Imperium's bloated and bureaucratic organizations. But as resourceful as they are, rogue traders do not take to the empty voids of space alone. Each commands anything from a lone ship to a small fleet. In addition to the crew needed to fly and maintain these spacecraft, these agents also employ contingents of warriors, for it is a dangerous galaxy, and the one surety is wherever sentient life can be found, battle will soon follow. It is therefore not surprising to find a rogue trader surrounded by an assortment of highly skilled individuals, ranging from the assassins of a death cult to missionaries. Within the same group, a diplomat might also serve alongside a navigator, a Xenos translator beside a tech priest of Mars. In addition to associating with all manner of Imperial civilians, rogue traders are known to enter into pacts with Space Marines, the Astra Militarum, the Imperial Navy, and even Xenos forces. Rogue traders and their entourages are armed and equipped to the teeth, drawing upon an arsenal of archaic and sometimes alien technologies. Far from the light of the Astronomicon, a rogue trader can seldom, if ever, count upon Imperial reinforcements, and so they must prepare for any eventuality. Spending most of their lives in untamed fringes of the galaxy, where they are typically embroiled in a number of plots and political intrigues at any given time, rogue traders rarely find themselves returning to the heart of the Imperium, but when they do, it is with news of great import and with the holds of their fleet laden with treasures. To stand upon the galaxy's edge and look out, to see the real void, the true blackness of beyond. I have seen more, much more than any of those who have given me orders in the past. It grows easy to begrudge the callow commands of those who have never left their home world, but to work directly for the returned one, to serve Guilliman, that I will do without hesitation. Lucia Vane, Rogue Trader.